Hi, I'm Hayley Solich from Upfront Training and Motivation, and today I want to speak to you about how to package yourself as a business. Now I want to give you 5 quick tips on how to get yourself ready to speak to somebody like me, a PR specialist. My first tip is be very clear about what your product is. So have a really good understanding of what it is you want to take to the marketplace. My second tip is be very clear about who you see as your target market. Who are they? What do they look like? What do they taste? Where do they hang out? What age group are they? How much disposable income do they have? Really sit down and think about the person that you want to attract to your business. Now, if you're thinking of doing a website, think about what's going to happen once I get my website. How am I going to get people to that website? So the third thing about it is think about the kinds of things that you could do to get people to notice you, to get people to notice your product. And then the fourth thing is when they do notice your product and they do find where you live, they know where to get your product from, you need to be able to convince them that your product's the one that they want to buy. So you need to think about the what's in it for me that they're going to get out of your product. And finally, have a think about what you could give away to attract them to come to you. You might have an ebook, you might have a small gift of some sort that you want to give, something that you're going to say, I value you trying me before you buy me, or I value you buying me and me giving you something a little bit extra. Now just on this last one, I used to go to the markets to buy my fruit and vegetables, and there used to be this little Chinese shop. I always went back to the same shop. There were plenty of shops that I could have got my vegetables from, but every time I went to this shop, they would stick a little something extra in my bag as I was leaving. It'd be some fruit cut up or something extra, and it was almost like I wanted to reward them for rewarding me. So over the period of the 2 years that I lived in that area, they got my customage every single time I went to those markets. So have a think about what you can give away. So just to recap, be clear about your product, be clear about your target market. Think about what kind of activities you can do to attract attention. And then once you get all of that attention, think about how are you going to convert that into a sale. What can you offer them? The what's in it for me? What are they going to get out of buying into your product? And what little thing can you give them to remember you? Or what little thing can you do? It could be a service thing. It could be, hey, we remind you when your next haircut's due. What is going to set you apart from the rest of the crowd? I hope this helps. This is Hayley Solich from Upfront Training and Motivation, helping you to package yourself better, because I want to help you get the biggest bang for your buck.